Hey everyone, welcome back to Homestead in a Box. My name is Leah and I'm super thankful to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to give you a little update on the garden. However, I'm going to switch gears on everybody and I'm going to talk about winterizing a chicken coop and what that looks like here for us. I've got a few messages from a couple different people over the last few weeks asking if I put heat in my coops, and I do not. Chickens do not need supplemental heat. It's a great way to start a fire in your coop and to lose all of your chickens. Over the internet world, you will find people with multiple different answers, and in this video, I just figure I will show you how easy it really is to winterize a coop. This is what I did last year. It doesn't have to be expensive. I've said this in quite a bit of my videos. It can be as expensive as you want to make it or as affordable as you want to make it. And so I figured today we lean more towards the affordable side around here. That I would just go ahead and take you with me and show you what I'm doing to winterize the big turkey coop. I'm transforming it into a chicken coop for the winter, and just how I'm doing that, and a couple of reasons of why chickens actually don't need supplemented heat. So I'm going to finish getting bundled up, get my shoes on, and then we are going to head outside and get started. Yesterday I had to take this off because I got too hot, so I may not even wear this. I think I'm gonna wear one of these. I crocheted this. Just a little bit about me, but I crochet on the side. I'm not like the best crocheter, but I do crochet. So anyway, back to the video. Let's head out there and let's get started on this chicken coop. All right, working my way out to the garden, and Tree's getting the home anchored down. Looks good. Dogs are interested. So this is our movable coop, and this winter it is going to be stationary, and it is going to be the chicken and the turkey's houses. All this is cattle panels bent over, attached to 2x4s. My husband put some wheels on the front. We move it with a dolly. It's super easy. You've probably seen this design all over the internet. This is me telling you it is tried and true, and I highly recommend it. It's big enough to house all of our chickens, and like I said, our turkeys this winter. And today I'm just going to get this draft free. Chickens don't need a lot in the wintertime. Chickens' internal body temperature ranges from like 105 to 107 degrees. So as long as you keep them draft free out of the cold freezing rain, out of the snow, things like that, they will be totally fine without a heat lamp in a coop. And this coop is the perfect one to just give you an example of that, because right now it is very drafty. This is what we raised our turkeys in this summer, and it worked great. So today I'm going to get it covered. I want to show you just how affordable and easy it is to cover. It's so easy, a woman can do it. So come with me, let's get this covered and get it ready for the chickens and the turkeys tonight, because yes, I still have my meat birds, and at this point I need 2 coops for my meat birds. So moving half of my meat birds into the other coop and finishing them out in the next few weeks in separate coops. So have to get this done today before the cold temps come, and figure I just want to show you all that it doesn't have to be hard, and just how you can make a super drafty coop not drafty with just a little bit of your time. Alright, so I got the coop covered. You just seen me putting the backing on here. I am leaving the top open for wind to be able to pass through and to not pick this coop up and move it. That happened to me last year, and I do not want that to happen to me again this year. This coop is just cattle panels and chicken wire, so I live in Oklahoma. The winds get crazy. It's super easy to pick up and move. I looked out my window last winter and seen that is exactly what happened. So I don't want that to happen this year. You do want to keep them protected from, you know, rain, sleet, things like that, but where their roosting bar is and things, it's far enough back into the coop to where it's not really going to bother them. And again, our winters here do not get terribly bad. Guy already loves it. So all I have left to do is get their nesting boxes in here, get them comfy to where they can lay in their new nest boxes. This evening, Tree and I, we will go and we'll take them out of the coop they're in now and put them in this coop. They'll stay in here for a few days to get used to it, and then we'll open the door and let them free range as usual, and then they'll just come back to this coop. Super easy. The only thing that it took was some of my time. The coop was already made. We already had the vinyl backing here as material. In the homesteading world, you're either spending time or money. And I've said it before, you know, we could have went out and bought an $800, $900 coop that was already winterized, or we could just save ourselves some money and spend a little bit of our time and winterize the coop that we already have. And so here on our homestead, we go, like I said, with the more affordable option, and so it took some of my time to winterize the coop for the girls, but it was totally worth it. I'm gonna get their nesting boxes in here. Tomorrow I'm gonna get them some fresh straw. They're gonna enjoy their new winter house. It's a lot bigger than the one that they're in now, so I know that they'll enjoy it. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you took a minute, click the subscribe button, and follow along on social media. I'm on Instagram and on Facebook, and that's where I share a lot of my daily homesteading content. So as always, I'm sending you good vibes. Send some good vibes to somebody that you know, and I will see you all later in the week.